Okay, so maybe you're wondering what we are so excited about. So let me tell you a story about a pair of shoes. But first, we have to go on an adventure to Nicoya. So we had to drive an hour and a half to go to Nicoya because Chico needed to renew his license. The thing is, we drove all the way there and we got to basically the equivalent of the DMV just to find out that the closest appointment was 3 months in advance. So we had to make the best of our trip, and since we were all the way in Nicoya, we set out on a quest to find a pair of shoes for Nasa. Nasa is Chico's daughter, and she wanted a pair of black Adidas campus shoes. So here's the thing. In Costa Rica, life is simple, but it is not easy. We had to walk around, and we probably went to 5 or 6 different tiendas, and we finally found the right pair of shoes at the very last one. After walking around for about an hour, or maybe even more, we found the perfect black and white striped Adidas campus that sweet Nasa had her eyes on. So here's the thing. In the States, we would just order something online. We'd order on Amazon and maybe you'd get it the same day. You might get it the next day. But in Costa Rica, things are just a little bit difficult. So to find this pair of shoes in the right size was basically a miracle because some of the stores had the shoes, but most of them didn't have the right size. So anyway, we were so excited. We made the drive back. And even though we didn't accomplish the main mission, the bigger mission was that we made the day of a 14-year-old girl who just wanted a pair of shoes. And yeah, it seems pretty basic, but for a young lady, for a young girl, sometimes these things mean the world. And so the fact that we could make Nasa smile and the fact that we could actually do something productive after going all the way to Nicoya and back just made both of our days. One of the things that I've learned about life in Costa Rica is that you have to take advantage of the moment. You never know if the wind is going to shift, if the waves are going to change, if the tide is going to impact the surf, and if it's going to rain, and if you can't even get outside if it does. And so sometimes in life, we might drive all the way an hour and a half to go get a driver's license, but it doesn't quite work out. But at the end, we can make the best of it, take advantage of the moment, be interruptible, and if we can, try to make someone smile. We only have so much time in this life and so many opportunities to make someone's day. So why not take advantage of it? Why not live in the moment? Why not make the best of all circumstances? Pura vida, my friends. Cheers.